There's a type of silence that really just draws you in and kind of makes you more interesting and honestly like a better storyteller. And I'm going to give you 4 reasons. But first, just look at how the silences are both calming and adds a little bit of suspense here.
What's the wallpaper on your phone?
Oh, I got recently, I just, everything off.
What?
Yeah, it's like, it's just, I even...
You know that he's about to say something because he isn't finished. And on top of that, his calm demeanor creates a little bit of suspense, like something might happen at any second. Here's another example.
But what I was interested in was what all that knowledge and insight and theory does to your perspective and your view on the world.
Yes.
The nature of silence that really creates that suspense is great for storytelling, but kind of bad for conflict resolution. If you like stuff like this, give us a like so I know. Another reason why silence really draws you in is, especially right now, silence is kind of abnormal. Because the society in general right now isn't exactly very patient. You can't just wait. So just by stopping, you're actually breaking the normal pace that people are in. Look at this example.
I figured out pretty quickly that it would have been a waste of time to try to understand anything significantly about quantum.
While everyone's just trying to rush through what they're saying, there's something that's different about Killian, simply because his pace, cadence, rhythm is just different. So really pay attention to if your personality is like overly similar with everyone that's around you, because that probably means that your uniqueness isn't going to stand out. Here's another example.
Most likely to make you laugh on set.
I'd have to say Helen, actually.
And also, if you're interested in just becoming a little more charming, I have a different video on that. Next, silence really shows that you are in control and there's mastery in what you're trying to do. If you see people that are really just confident and they like who they aren't afraid to just like pause or even stop whenever they want to.
Were being posed that they were all asking themselves these questions, and I don't know if there's any one definitive answer. And myself.
So I'm not exactly asking you to deliberately slow down for everything that you say. I mean, that's kind of weird. But what I am saying is, if you are just wanting to think of something to say, don't be afraid to pause and don't give into that pressure of you must say something. Another example on the calmness and the pauses.
Depending on, and throughout the series, we've had different severity of cut, and I think in series 5 it was...
The last reason is silence is really kind of like a vacuum. If you don't say it, people want to fill the silence with something. And if it's not with words, they will fill it with attention.
Because it was like a reimagining of the zombie genre, but also a kind of an examination of what.
Can you just like feel during the pauses that you want an action to happen? And if you don't think this makes a big deal, remember that we enjoy the story more than the ending itself. So adding those suspenses here makes talking to you more interesting, and the content can be whatever. Another example.
Affection for that character because it was the first role I ever played professionally. I think it's an exploration of it.
So let me know in the comments, do you feel the pressure to have to say something all the time? And I will also talk to you in my next video.